And we are continuing on the theme of a new year, new you. Yesterday we were getting our workouts in at the YMCA. Today it's all about nutrition and being healthy, and we are here at Fortino's at Guelph Line, and we're here with Department Manager Talia, and it is Nature's Treasure, which is right inside of Fortino's. It's basically a whole health food inside the store, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's kind of our little store within the store. We carry lots of different products. We buy food, supplements, anything like that, anything you need.
So instead of having to make that trip to a specialty health store, you're getting your groceries, just stop by, you're right here in Fortino's, and you're in locations throughout Fortino's, right?
Yes, exactly. So all Fortino's locations have Nature's Treasure department. We all carry around the same items, obviously all focusing on health.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, let's talk about health, because it seems like everybody I know right now is talking about getting a cold or having the flu. That's really going around, especially with all these social gatherings. What can we do to prevent these sorts of things from happening?
For sure. So there's a couple different options that we carry here, at least, all ranging from different ways to take them. So one great option is the Prairie Naturals bone broth. So we have it in beef and chicken flavor. Okay. It's a very fine powder, you can see. You just mix it with water.
Yeah.
It dissolves really well. You can do it as a nice warm drink.
Okay.
It's like a savory sort of beverage.
What's the benefits of the bone broth?
So good for immunity. It also has really good healing powers, good for joints.
So if you're a first sign of a cold,
yeah,
maybe a big bowl of bone broth.
Yeah, honestly,
okay,
it would
cool.
be great, yeah.
We're seeing the sun today, which is so rare because we haven't seen the sun.
Yep.
For times like this, you have a supplement for us.
Yeah, so one great thing is tinctures. So Echinacea is a really good one. Helps with sore throat specifically, but Echinacea is really good with immunity and helping that. Tinctures are a great way to take this. Obviously, we have capsule form as well, but this one we can just mix it with a bit of water. Give you a try here.
And again, that vitamin C, that vitamin D supplement.
Yes.
So if you're not getting it naturally, which again this time of year you're not going to, because you're not getting that sunlight, this is a great substitute.
Yeah, so it's always good to supplement it, especially again, like you said, no sunlight.
Yeah.
Vitamin C, good for immunity. Vitamin D is also really good with joints and such as well.
So what's the taste like of this?
It's going to be a little bit bitter.
Okay.
But as long as you mix it with water or juice, then
juice, you can put it with juice? Like it wouldn't ruin the taste of your juice?
No,
You'll taste
definitely
it?
not, yeah.
All right, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, and that'll help you with any sore throat, stuff like that.
Okay, so again, these are things you can take either to prevent or at the first sign.
Exactly.
Okay, and then for other things we got here, again,
so
probiotics.
Probiotics, normally thought for gut health and stuff like that. They're also being shown to be really good with immunity and helping sort of overall health.
Yeah, okay, very cool. We're here all morning, so we had a couple of things we're going to check out. Maybe some breakfast on the go, and how to deal with stress. That's a big one right now, because you've gotten through the holidays. So we're continuing with Talia here. We're at Nature's Corner inside Fortino's. We're at the Fortino's on Guelph Line, but you can find Nature's Corners inside your local Fortino's here at Nature's Treasure here, on CHCH Morning Live.
Yes.
It's all about staying healthy and being healthy as we kick off the new year. A new year, new you on CHCH Morning Live. Louis Butko back here at Fortino's alongside Talia. She's the department manager and Nature's Treasure. And Talia, kids may be off this week, but they're about to go back to school. And I know my cousins, I know my little nephew, they're worried about staying healthy in the classroom. Their parents are worried about staying healthy.
For sure.
How can you prevent these colds, these flus that we're seeing going around? What's some good tips?
So for kids, we have lots of gummy options, which are really good. Obviously, kids don't really want to be swallowing pills. Not very easy for them. So we do have gummy options, which are great. These ones by Honeybee are nice and sweet. They're flavored with honey, so they do have that added sweetness to them.
What are they getting in these supplements?
So that one is a multi-immune one, so it's going to give you your vitamin C, it's going to give you your vitamin D, it's going to give you your B vitamins, which are also going to help with your immunity. All of the basics, very targeted towards kids.
I've got a cute little bee there,
yeah, not super high dosed either.
Okay, cool.
Whereas like adult ones would obviously be stronger.
And we'll get into some of those. Some snacks. So we're thinking healthy snacks. You know, your kids have probably had a lot of candy. They're probably a lot of sugar. What are some good options that maybe a little bit less on the sugar side, a little more healthy for them?
So we do have lots of PC organic items as well. Very good for packing in lunches. We have apple sauces. We have animal cookies, all that. We have made goods as well, which are really good. And Freeums, which are free of all the major 8 allergens. So these are really good school-safe products. We have all different flavors, all different forms.
So that would be dairy, eggs, peanuts, wheat, soy, tree nuts, sesame, sulfite, seafood. Like,
yes.
So this is as pure as you can get almost, right?
Yeah, and no risk.
And okay, what about this? So I do see some candy.
Yes.
And is this better for you candy, maybe?
Yes, so these are called Better Bears.
Oh, okay.
So with these same sort of gummy craving that you can crave, adults can obviously have them too. But these have way less sugar. They're sweetened with other sweeteners, so only 3 grams of sugar in these guys. Another great snack to pack.
Maybe a treat for this one.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much a lunch snack, but you got some great options there with the PC Organics and the Made Good. Okay, so we've talked about the kids, we talked about cold and flu. We're going to talk about a little bit of stress.
Yes.
How we can deal with stress, and the most important meal of the day.
Yes.
Is that still true?
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get some breakfast. You know, everybody's busy, we know that.
Yep.
We got some great breakfast on the go ideas coming up a little bit later on. All right, we're continuing here at Nature's Treasure. We are at Fortino's. We're at the one at 2025 Guelph Line, but we are continuing here all morning. We got more for the new year on CHCH Morning Live. New Year, New You continues on CHCH Morning Live, and we are back at Fortino's. We're back with Talia in the Nature's Treasure department inside Fortino's. You don't have to make an extra trip for that health food store. While you are at Fortino's, you can come check it out. And Talia, we were talking a little bit earlier about getting your kids off to school, but the important part of that is breakfast.
Yes.
Is it still true that breakfast is the most important meal of the day?
It is very true. It can sort of target you throughout the day. If you don't start off with a good enough breakfast, then you can feel hungry sooner, and it'll just sort of mess you up a little bit.
Okay, so we understand that people understand their time is valuable. So what do we have in terms of quick breakfast ideas?
For sure. So we have a lot of really good bar options. The Good To Go bars, the Hungry Buddha. Those are all low in sugars and high in protein, as well as we have bars that are higher in fat for the more keto targeted diets.
2 grams of sugar on that chocolate flavored bar.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow.
And they all taste great. We have a very large selection of bars, which are always fast and easy.
Some you can have in your car, so even if you do forget, you got a couple of bars
one,
there.
Just in case.
A couple emergency couple. What do we got here? What's this?
So these are the breast protein coffees. So these are a great option as well if you are a coffee drinker. Very, very high in protein, so they can help you start your day with that caffeine kick and protein start.
And you just pour that over ice, and you got a nice iced coffee ready to go.
Exactly.
I see we got some Yogu.
Yes.
What's that?
So Yogu is a alternative to just your regular dairy yogurt. That mixed with some granola or anything. We have lots of seeds. That sort of stuff is also a really great start. You can pre-make it the night before, and it would be ready to go.
I think it's important to hit that all the alternative, a lot of the alternative products you're looking for, you can't eat dairy, you can't eat wheat. You're gonna find here at Nature's Treasure.
We have a large selection of
I'm looking around and I can see them right here. Meat alternatives, all that kind of stuff. Okay, what do we got here? We got some plant-based Vega. What's that?
Yes, so Vega is our protein powder. Again, protein is very important, especially with helping you feel fuller throughout the day. We have lots of different flavors. Vega is a really great brand for your plant-based proteins.
And if you're coming in, you got a sale going on right now.
Yes, so we have our 20% off Back to Health sale. So all of our supplements are up to 20% off, which is a great time to sort of restart the year on a good note.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and what's this here? We got some MCT oil. I've never seen that before. So what is it?
MCT oil is actually pretty incredible. It can help you with, especially helping you stay fuller longer. So I'm gonna whip you up a little coffee here.
Absolutely.
You can mix it.
I'm never gonna say no to coffee.
Yeah. You can mix it just with a bit of
Pour
coffee.
one for Luke here too.
Yeah.
So what are the benefits of the MCT oil?
Like I said, it helps with helping you stay fuller longer.
Okay.
So you can add it to coffee. You can take it just as a spoonful if you wanted. No like direct way to do it.
So even if you're not a big breakfast person, you can't sit down for that full meal. This is a good way to get that breakfast, that nutrition that you might not Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
very cool. And you can just blend it up right there.
Yeah.
You got a little frother.
Yep.
All right, awesome. So the 20% off sale, that is on supplements, vitamins, but you got a bunch of sales going on throughout.
Yes. So we
the
do have
month.
our regular sales going on as well. Again, same sort of idea, getting back into health.
Yeah.
So all of our, or not all of them, but a large selection are going to be on sale.
And it's important that maybe if you don't know, maybe you watch this segment and you have some more questions,
Yes.
your staff here all know what they're doing. They're experts in their field, right?
Yes. So at Fortino's, the natural foods managers are holistic certified, I should
Yeah.
say, as well as our full-time staff. So during this month, there will definitely be coverage if you have any questions.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
And by the way, Fortino's coffee, some of my favorite coffee out there. All right, we're gonna continue here. We are at Nature's Treasure inside Fortino's. We've got one more to go, and it's an important one, stress. We're gonna
Yes.
talk about stress relief and what we can do here at Nature's Treasure inside Fortino's. We're continuing here, new year, new you, CHCH Morning Live. Well, we may not be ready for the holidays to end, but I am definitely ready for the holiday stress to end. And
Yes.
that being said, there is some stress going into the new year. Well, if that's the case, then Nature's Treasure inside Fortino's is where you're going to want to come, because we're with Talia, as we've been all morning. And Talia, stress.
Yes.
It's a part of our lives. How can we deal with it
Yeah,
naturally?
so it's a big part of everybody's life. I feel like as you mature in age. So we have a lot of great options for that. Obviously, you have your exercise, which will 100% help. It's a big stressor, obviously easier said than done. Exercise, sleep, those are probably the two most important things. But a lot of people do have problems falling asleep, staying asleep, waking up refreshed. So magnesium is a great supplement for that.
Okay.
We have capsule form and powder form. It's a great multi-mineral. A lot of people are actually deficient in it and don't really realize. And it's just great helping you relax. Great for even like leg soreness, joint soreness. It'll help everything.
And you
calm
talked
down.
about waking up refreshed.
Yes.
It's not going to leave you groggy. It's
No.
not like it's going to help you sleep better, but it's
Yes.
not going to have that after
No,
effect.
definitely not. That magnesium is great at helping you wake up feeling like you've had a good sleep.
Very cool. Okay, what else we got here?
Yeah, so we have, again, talking about sleep, we have our Ortho Sleep. This one does have a small amount of melatonin in it. We do have a large selection of options that don't have melatonin for people that are sort of concerned about any side effects there. But AOR is a great product as well. They have a large selection, and Ortho Sleep is really good at helping you fall asleep and stay asleep.
Okay, this one I'm going to need help pronouncing. What do we
Yes.
got? We got ashwagandha?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, thank you.
Ashwagandha, yeah.
All right, ashwagandha. Okay,
Yes.
what is this?
So ashwagandha is another really great sort of de-stressor and relaxer. We have our tincture form here by St. Francis. They have amazing tinctures,
Yeah.
as well as capsule form. But ashwagandha, along with L-theanine, your GABA, your
Yeah.
5-HTP, those guys will all help you relax.
And so this is just the natural product, right?
Yes.
Like I'm just looking at the ingredients here, like ashwagandha, but then you got distilled water and then certified organic. Like this
Yes.
is as natural as it gets,
Tinctures
right?
are a great option if you really want to cut out any of the excess
Okay.
things. ITL Health is also really good at being very pure and not having that extra
Yeah.
added things that you don't want.
Now's the time.
Yes.
If you want to reset your life, now's the time to come to Nature's Treasure. You got
Yes.
20% off sale
Up to
going on.
20%
Up to
off,
20%
yes.
off sale. And that's just on the supplements, vitamins, but you got big
Yes.
sales going on throughout the
Yes.
department. And if you're not sure, you have the great staff like Talia who are ready to help. And even like next time you're in Fortino's, just pick up a flyer.
Yep.
Everybody loves the flyer. They got
Of
all
course.
the things you need, different
Yeah.
tips. It's got recipes, it's got tips.
Yep.
Talia, we've had a lot of fun. I'm feeling healthier already.
Yeah.
Thank you
Good.
for doing this. Yeah,
Of course.
thank you for doing this. I'm going to continue my shopping here because we're at Fortino's and you get everything you need at Fortino's. We know
course.
that, including your health food stuff, your dairy alternatives, your meat alternatives. We've had a lot of fun all morning as we celebrate a new year and new you on CHCH Morning Live.